Hello guys, welcome back, episode 2. Back up on the surface now. Ran just a little ways off camera. Um, Wanted to show this though, one of the new biomes, as you may saw on the F3 screen there. This is the roofed forest. Looks like it's exactly like the old forest. Still has the oak trees, still has the birch trees, but then it also has these trees here, which are, they've got the 2x2 spruce trunks, but they actually end up 3 wide in a lot of places. They actually have oak leaves on them. And then, of course, as you can see through here, the giant mushrooms spawn. And it looks like we even here we have the new rose bushes, which of course are too tall. Is there any of the brown mushrooms around here? The brown mushrooms can also spawn here. I don't see any where I'm standing currently. Am I going the right way? Heading that way. But yeah, that's now one of 2 biomes, in addition to Mushroom Island, where the giant mushrooms can spawn naturally. I did say last time I want to settle in one of the new biomes. This is another of the new biomes, but it's just the birch forest here. However, I don't want to do just a plain forest variant. I don't think this is any fancier than the old stuff. The roofed forest is a little different, but it's just not calling to me. Let's see what we have through here. Looks like swamp, maybe. Let's check out. The swamps have had a lot of changes as well. Let's see if we can... Ooh, what is that? Looks like we found a witch hut. We'll definitely have to remember where this is at least. Let's see, what was I saying? Oh, the new swamps. Pretty much the same as they were before, except they have changed some things. You'll notice if you go through the swamps, they actually have, as you can see, I'm in the swampland here, and there's 2 different colors of grass. So they've actually made swamps kind of changed to kind of give the more soggy grass look, and the nicer green where there's maybe more moisture sucked up like in a real swamp. And also if we can find, yeah, like this, the shores here, they've kind of given these flat, spaced out things with the lily pads mixed in to kind of ease the swampiness into the water, which I think is pretty cool. Not sure why those didn't load. There we go. Let's see. Some clay down there. I have no bag space, of course. And let's go check out our little witch hut here. I'm gonna get some food too. Looks like some nice flat stuff over there. There's one of these new flowers. Seems to be pretty prevalent around here as well. Let me get up in this hut quick. Whoops. There we go. Nobody's home, but let me just quickly write down the coordinates of this. It's about 770 and about -235. Okay, we will probably, maybe not, come back at some point. I don't need that. If we ever want to make a witch farm, we'll take note of where that is, but I don't want to settle in a swamp. We will just maybe come back and make a witch hut here later on. And by witch hut, I mean witch farm. Let's see what's over here. We've got some plains. Let's go check these out. Been thinking a little bit since last time, and I was thinking maybe one of those redwood forests, or what did they end up naming those? Let me look for you. Just never mind, I closed it. Might be fun, but I think they're one of the more uncommon things. I don't know how far we're gonna have to run. I need some more wool in case. Get rid of this. I might need another bed. The big forest might be a fun one, but I don't know how far we'll have to run to find one. So we'll see on that. Get some, let's kill all these stupid sheep. Take care of ourselves for a few days. Die. Back. Anyway, alright, that's 3 beds, we're good. You can live. Let's see. I think, as opposed to seeking out a specific area, I think I'll just run around until I find something that looks cool. There's a bit of a hole right there. So let's see, more forest, more forest. Got some plains. One of the new flowers here as well. Looks like more extreme hills over there. More roofed forest over there. More regular forest over there. And over there. This world likes trees, apparently. From what I've heard, actually, from a few other people. If you guys know any differently, let me know. It seems like the foresty things, at least around the spawn area, seem to be very, very common. If you've found some seeds that are different than that, please let me know. I've only seen one in just the messing around I've done with the new snapshot that had any of the new ones at spawn. It was just a savanna, which is a cool little spot, but it's really just a plains with, you know, yellowish grass and some curved trees, so wasn't super exciting, but still fun, I guess. Oh man, these places are kind of scary. Let's see, I heard a skeleton. Keep running. And there's some small mushrooms in these biomes too, apparently. Let's see, there's one of the huge brown mushrooms we've got there. Okay, this is opening up to something else. Nope, I was wrong. So, I am gonna keep running until I find something that's either, well, not more forest or interesting, and I will be back with you guys. Well, here we are in a boat. I been going through this just kind of a river swamp area. Covering some more ground this way, but I wanted to bring you back here because we have found horses, and I just got stuck in a block. What is going on right there? Anyway, like I was saying, we have horses. I was hoping to find a donkey because filling a chest would be awesome. Unfortunately, we haven't found a saddle yet, but yeah, just wanted to show you guys first set of horses on the server. What's up, guy? Anyways, you can see there's just there's more plains around us, more forests, more roofed forest, more forest, more forest. So I'm gonna keep running. I've already gone. I'm pretty far away there, as you can see, a couple thousand blocks from spawn, but still nothing but forest. I'll be back. And here's another little find. Still, as you can see, forest. But this forest has some pumpkins, which I will gather. Gonna go ahead and get rid of this string. Spiders shouldn't be too hard to find later. So we'll be able to have some pumpkins later on. That'll be convenient for lighting and things like that too. Let's come over this hill together. Plains, say that's a slight change at least. If you notice, yes, I do have more levels. I've found some hills that have more open coal veins, so that's where that came from. And grab a couple more of these, that's good. I did look up since the last video the Extreme Hills Plus biome is simply an extreme hills biome that also has spruce trees in addition to the normal extreme hill stuff. So nothing very fancy. That's all it is. I've been killing some cows. I've gathering some food, was getting low, got some leather even, make some item frames later. My sword's about to break. Let me just kill some cows until it does. I'm not a huge cow fan. They are absolutely annoying. They're great to have around for the leather. I like some item frames, mark storage and whatnot. But I like to keep it a little ways away from my base just so I don't have to listen to the guys. Very obnoxious. Wow. Transparent mountain. Yeah. Mountain made of glass. No, my game just doesn't want to load in the mountains very quickly for some reason. Or anything else while they're loading for that matter. Let's see if there's anything fun in these plains. I think I see a swamp. And some chickens. Yes, that is definitely a swamp. Here's a better example of that ground I was talking about before. With the, I guess it's more of a real swamp look, although the dual colors definitely do some interesting things to the vines on the tree. Those just almost look broken. Anyway, I'm going to keep running, like I said, until I find something besides forest. So, I will be back again. Okay guys, little update time. So far, I found this swamp right here. I found one more extreme hills biome, which had some okay features, but nothing fancy enough to make me stop there. And beyond that, I found forest and more forest and some birch forest and some roofed forest and forest. And I have now gone, as you can see, coordinates there, pretty far away. Had to sleep a couple times already. I still haven't found anything fancy, except I wanted to show you. Found some sunflower plains. Here are the new sunflowers. These pictures were tweeted out a while ago. They're just a two-tall flower that always point to the east, which it's about to be dark, so the sun is behind us now in the west. But yeah, there's the sunflowers. Just wanted to show those to you. I'm gonna dig in here and sleep for the night and continue running, and hopefully eventually I will be able to find something other than a forest, and when I do, I will be back. Here I am again. I ran another 500 blocks or so, and more horses. Scenery has slightly changed, as you can see. Forest. There's a little bit of plains. Hey, that's a change up. Ooh, maybe we've come across something, but couple of white horses still. Not a donkey. Not that I have a saddle or a lead anyway, so that wouldn't really matter at this point. But finding more horses, killing more sheep, need more beds, and yeah, looks like maybe we are finally. Is this? Aha! An ocean. Something different. What I'm gonna do is build a boat, which I don't know about the rest of you, but the new boat mechanics from not too long ago, where they took away our controls and gave us this horrible, you can only go forward and turn. I hate it. It's terrible. But I'm going to cruise across this ocean, and maybe on the other side of it we will find something that is not more forest. And 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 more. Oh, wait, that's a savanna. And some dirt. crash my boat. Oh, now it doesn't break. Well, just for the record, it all happened off camera. Oh, okay, I stand corrected. That was about probably my 10th boat that I've made so far. Only took one to cross that ocean, but earlier I was cruising through some swamplands. Apparently you can even crash your boat on vines that are hanging down and all kinds of, yeah. Anyway, looks like we have savanna here. It's not really what I'm looking for to build. It's got kind of the more desert coloring as far as the grass and the trees go, which I'm not really a big fan of, but I did want to show it to you guys. The savannas have these jungle trees. I think these are actually oak leaves on these trees as well. If I can get a sapling to fall, we can confirm that. And then of course they've got the wow, I almost fell down a hole. The jungle wood, it's kind of got the curved trunks. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Definitely looks like a savanna. That's an oak tree. Apparently there are a few oak trees in the savannah. This is a savanna plateau over here. The plateau is, of course, one of the new biome variants, and all it is there's a normal biome on a hill that is flat, like a plateau. Let's go down here and check this desert. Again, you can see the coordinates there. Over 5,000 blocks away from spawn now, and finally, sweet sand, no more forest. That was terrible. So we're gonna run around and see if we can find some new interesting things. Obviously, deserts are not new, but one of the things the new biome generation does is it tries to get very similar biomes next to each other. That's why we kept finding forest next to more forest next to more forest. Here we have the dry savanna next to a desert. So we probably won't go running over here and find a snow biome of some sort. They have them split up so that they try to group together. Which is, it's kind of cool in a way. It was a little weird, you know, you find desert next to like one of the old taiga biomes, so there's nice hot sand that never rains, and then you walk 2 blocks and it's snowing, which was a little strange. They've kind of gotten rid of that, but it's also a little bit annoying in a way, because if you're trying to find something other than the area you're in, you have to travel really, really far to get there. As you can see, we've traveled over 5,000 blocks already before we finally found something other than forest. And I don't know that there's many dry biomes, so I think around here we're probably just going to find desert and savannas, and more deserts and more savannas. So that's a bit of a nuisance, but so pros and cons, I would say. Let me know what you guys think of the new stuff. If you've ran around in the new snapshot yet, let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you think of the biome changes and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm gonna sleep here again. Deserts can be a scary place at night. We're just gonna sleep out in the open this time. And I'm gonna run around the desert. There's nothing new to see in the desert, and I will be back if I find anything exciting. So the desert ended up being just a small little island. It did connect on one side to roofed forest, so I got back in my boat and continued north. And as you can see, more roofed forest, more roofed forest. Somebody over at Mojang maybe needs to... Whoa, where did this island come from? Maybe needs to lay off the roofed forest just a little bit. You know, dinner bone Jeb. Just thought maybe chill back a little on the roofed forest. Anyway, keep running. Well, here we are again. We've made landfall. And we are now over 10,000 blocks away from spawn. I have found roofed forest after roofed forest after regular forest. And so I am going to check out these hills over here, and hopefully we can find maybe some cool features in these. I know they're an older biome, but extreme hills are always fun. These look like they might even be the new cliff stuff. Actually, let's see if we can get over into it. Ooh, wolves. I hate wolves, but there they are. I'm still in a river. Extreme hills. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get up on top of this, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. That's where I just came up. You can kind of see the cobble. I ended up just pillaring up the side here. This is the forest that was next to us. We got up here, as you can see, just in time for the sun to go down. Why does it look like that? Well, that's because we are currently at Y125 right here, and so I just was able to see the sun there and the moon there at the same time. It's kind of, the sky gets a little funky when you get high enough up. There's that little forest we just saw. Luckily, it's just a little thing, so we'll be able to get some wood out of there. There's some plains here we'll be able to explore later. The water could end up with some cool features down in here, possibly. And then over here on this side, you can see we've got some Endermen that I don't want to look at. This valley right here, I think I may build some stuff in. I think it would have some pretty cool features coming over here. You can see there's a little bit of a lava fall over there, and a pretty sweet waterfall over here, which I think, with some editing could turn into something interesting. That lava fall will probably get covered up. That's spreading out a little bit too much. But for now, we are going to settle up here on this little ledge. Like I said in the last episode, I was getting enough coal that I might build my first little shack out of coal, and I'm going to. So let's just open up a little bit more space here. This definitely won't be a permanent structure. Let's see. Some dirt filling under there. But this will be a nice little place to stick a bed and some chests and things for now. I guess I don't have quite enough, but that'll get us a base. What other blocks do we have? Let's use up our mossy cobble for the rest here. Put a row of that. Let's maybe actually give me a window there and there to look out. Got another row on top there. Let's see, that. And for a floor, let's go for a nice sand floor for now. Dig out this. Something really basic, just with what we have here. Great. Put our bed in the middle. And let's see. Torches above the windows there. Yeah, I don't need one there. And let's see, let's go crafting table in this corner. Let's get a chest here, that'll be so nice. Make a door. Gotta have a door. Oh, you know what? Give me another coal block. Put our door right there, and then what do we have roof-wise? We've got cobble and a little bit of wood. Let's go with cobble. Give me some stairs, probably 3 or so. Let's see if we can get up here. just do something really simple here. Stair, stair, stair. Not even close. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 6, 8. 3 more. Okay. I can't reach it. Alright. Fine. I'll jump down. Get 3 more sets of stairs. And I will need a half slab in the center. Wrong block. Alright. Stair, 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 stair. This is nothing too fancy. And a half slab. Alright. Well, nothing pretty, but it's what we had on hand. It'll do for now. Our little mountainous shack. Let's put a light above the front door. And, yeah, alright. So, next episode, we will get to some building, looking around, seeing exactly where we want to stick things, finding out what other things are nearby us. Looks like there's a taiga over there. They don't have snow anymore. And, yeah. Please leave a like if you enjoyed what you saw. It really helps me out. And we will see you guys next episode.